set up at the 35 now. First down throw by Purdy. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Chris? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now the shotgun give to Spears. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Play action now, Purdy. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal. That start to that paper was so important to set the tone for the rest of us.
That one splits the uprights. Yeah, the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Isaac Gorindo to return. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off return, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
May will throw to get us started here. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And they help him out of bounds after a gain close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's 2nd and 7. Downfield, he's got McMillan. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Who set it down for him at the 38.
That's good for a Colts.
On 1st down, Spears. Moving their full steam ahead, but moving that steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. There he goes, right sideline. And he makes the left goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Miller on the return. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Purdy setting up that play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Short pass brought in. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. He almost gets to the 5. It goes out at the 6.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
To the air again, Purdy. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. And 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
To throw again, it's Purdy. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down, May. Finds a seam down the middle. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
May on 1st and 10. He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac to Slaw there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Going play action, May. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. A big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yellow. Here we go.
On the gun is Purdy. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Kyler Gordon. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series.
And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's second down.
Trying again following the sack. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
And the 49er first down.
Sticking with Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. May off the play fake. And he has it to the 42 before they make their stop. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Off the play action, May. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15. First down, 49ers.
Crazy.
They'll send their tight end right. First down throw for May. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Purdy on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Completed. Going off the tackle, but he lost the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Spears, another pistol here. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts facing a deficit near the break. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 37. Got a man. Spears has it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Starts his return from the 23. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's into the hands of Teslam. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the 49er 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. May. Caught just shy of the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
7.
Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, no, that is Kyler Gordon. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Offense in the hurry-up here.
Henderson on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and
They go play action. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Now May on 3rd and long. And it's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. He's looking Isaac to Slaw's way. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Andres Borregales out now to attempt this field goal. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. That's the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
First down, Purdy to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
The 7-yard line.
First down from the red zone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Get set, get set. Yellow.
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10.
One last play before the break.
You can set. Hey, you set. Five. Crazy.
He'll throw it. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Colts are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Trying again following the sack. Catches May down the right sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the gun, it's May. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing again, it's May. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Devin Duvernay to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
30, a quick throw, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A quick to the left, it's caught. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Spears running behind center. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, or a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. On the gun is Purdy. That's the open man downfield. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
Another Colts. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. That's him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Okay, that's far from the first time we're seeing him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. And it's going to push him back for 2nd down.
2nd down.
Working quickly here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Well, it is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Another try following the sack. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Watch out! 11. Yellow.
Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
14.
Check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause when you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, hey, all the hot girls yelling, bring them out, all the dope boys yelling, bring them out, fuck the back day yelling, bring them out.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Get set.
And this is Spears. Takes out a one-stop. And is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. And they pick him off again. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Miller on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
32-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
Running it with Spears. Breaks through, and he might break away. Space on the right, and he's got room. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Colts cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
21. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's Miller on the return. Jukes one defender. And his drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Spears on the carry. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now with Purdy. Brought in right side by McMillan. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a give to Spears. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they kick him off again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the 49ers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First down, May. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Point after is good by Borregales. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's Miller on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. A handoff to Spears. Breaks the tackle, still going. He only gets a couple before going out of bounds, Brock. So 2nd down coming up.
At the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Get set, get set.
Here's Purdy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings them to 3rd down. Play action now. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Taken in at the 47. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Crazy! Crazy!
Back to the air. It's May. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Bails out of the pocket quick. They'll make a bid for it. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Drake made the touchdown. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set! Get set! 18!
Off the play fake, Purdy. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover the 6-yard line.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. They run once more with Spears. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On 3rd down, Purdy. On the move, headed right. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Get set! Get set! 18! Watch out! Pump.
Now it's Purdy. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Tyler Gordon on the coverage.
Outside! 18!
Purdy to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Get set, get set. I need two. Jack. Deuce. Yellow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set.
Looking to throw, Purdy. This throw is caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This one's caught. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Power with a big tight end. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They're going to pass it here. There we go to Henderson on the jump off. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
They trying again here on 2nd. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short game. Trying to set this up quick.
And it's 3rd down.
They now on 3rd down. Caught, nice game left side. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to be chased down about a step before that goal line. Well, Brock, wouldn't have affected the outcome, but what an effort defensively all the way to the end as this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Indy.